Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Thank you for all the good things, all the good days. Thank you for being there. Please hit the subscribe button if you are just joining. Make sure you share. And if you're watching on Facebook, click the like button and the follow button so that you can see anytime I come online. Okay. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you click the subscribe button so that you can see my videos on YouTube anytime. Okay. I have a lot of past videos, so when you subscribe, you're going to see all my videos on my channel. Okay. Today, we want to talk about this guy, Elong. This guy is a guy who has been appointed by La Republique. He works in the presidential, the La Republique presidency as one of the secretary generals there. And he was asked to go to his area there to go and fool the people as usual. You know, the CPDM people. We're also going to talk about that. We're going to talk also about this, our fundraiser. The fundraiser is coming tomorrow, please. Tomorrow, Sunday. Special fundraiser for our lobbyists. Okay. So, those, then we are going to make some issues, some comment also about Israel military and how they are having some great strife, you know, in their own crisis because of their unity. We're going to mention also about the issues coming from these Tibor Nagy statements, you know, that he has made in the past. We all know Tibor Nagy has made a lot of statements in the past, and his statements are really resonating in within Ambazonia community. So we're going to discuss some of his comments that he has made, his remarks that he has made, and we'll see how we go from there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please hit your share button, hit the share button as you join, while we make sure we join, and we come back before this, immediately after this short interlude. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. We're gonna move straight to the issues. First, we're gonna start with the announcement of the. This is the announcement of the. Let me have that on board so that we can have that. I need that to. Yeah, so this is the placard. This is the flyer we have for a major fundraiser to, which is meant for the lobbyists. You can see the lobbyist. That's the lobbyist that has won a big win for us in Washington, D.C., we are having this fundraiser so that we can make sure we keep supporting the fundraiser and make sure that we have a powerful lobby activities. Please, tomorrow is Sunday, 7 p.m. Amba time. Let us all rally behind and support for this wonderful fundraiser for these lobbies tomorrow. Please, it's a very important event tomorrow so that we can make sure that we keep the lobbies, trying to work for Ambazonia. Okay. Thank you. So we are going to talk much about Elong Paul. Elong Paul Chair is a guy who is coming from Kupe Muanenguba. He planned his trip from Mbangem to Tombel to Nguti, and so on and so forth. Okay, but we all know these politicians. Okay, they come sent by their puppet leader. They come here and they go to these their constituencies and fool them. Okay, Tombel and the Mbangem, Kupe Muanenguba has the worst road network in the whole of Southern Zone. The worst road network you can think of. But think of it. This guy who has been appointed, take a trip, go to that area, go and fool our people, and he has the guts to.
After Tombel and Mbangem, it was the turn of Nguti subdivision in Kupe Muanenguba division of the Southwest region, where the Minister Assistant Secretary General at the Presidency of the Republic.
He's going there to have his regular lies, and going to lie to people there and telling the people that he has come to save them from. Our people now will be putting on their normal regalia thinking that they have a Messiah coming. They were thinking that they have a Messiah coming from Yaoundé. But this guy has no shame, okay? He has no shame. This guy, Elong Poche, he left Yaoundé with his mission to come and fool the people. And when he come there and does all this nonsense that he's doing there, he go back now and say, okay, I don't fool them. But, when we have things like this, okay, we know these people, we know them, and they can fool only strangers. They can fool like the public people, they can fool all these people. But at the end of the day, we know them better, okay? We know them more better than they know themselves. We know these areas, we know what has been going on there. Then this guy has the guts to come and lie to people. Lie to people that they will be doing the tarring of the Kumba Nguti, Kumba Tombel, Kumba. You see, Kumba Mbangem, all these are lies because we know that those areas have never been tarred. Seriously, they have never seen tarred there in those areas. They, bordering Loam. People prefer to pass through Loam than to even pass through Kumba, which is shorter to go to Tombel. But you see, people prefer to pass through Mbanga, Loam for they go to Tombel because the road is bad. Then this guy has the guts. This guy has the guts.
Ici, des cadeaux composés d'un
This guy has the guts to go and make that noise there. He has the guts to go and lie. And you see him there, you think that he will be having some fun, But we have people, let me have some comment from one of our brother, okay, who knows this guy very well. And he, listen to this guy. One of our comrade who knows what this guy went to do there and lying to the people of Tombel, Mbangem, and people of Nguti.
Good morning, comrades. When you look at somebody who comes and say the road of Nguti will be constructed, Nguti and Mbangem road will be constructed in the name of Paul Elong, that the president has sent him for a grand project. I don't know when these shameful lies, disgraceful lies will ever end. As a child born and bred in Tombel, grew up, born in Kumba, raised in Tombel, attended GBHS Nyasoso. I don't know how can a fool like Elong Paul continue to fool our people because of the small crumbs that he picks from the tables of the criminals and the terrorist satanic regime of Vondo will come and lie to the people that there's a grand project to construct. Which road is he talking about? The shortest distance of Tombe has it been constructed? Has it been tarred? How are you talking about the Kumba, Mbangem, Nguti road? What are you talking about, Elong Paul? Why are you so stupid with your own idiotic lies to come and be talking French in Mbangem and Nguti, saying that they are going to pour beer? Which pour beer? Have you ever sit down one-on-one and talk with pour beer? Because you are just a slave dog who's got a room in Yaoundé to sit there and wait for assignments to be given to you by the Secretary General of the presidency to go and lie to your people so that the international community will say you are working, that we are one. And you come and open your fangs and lie to your own people, to your own ancestors. A 15 minutes drive from Lum to Tombe, has it been constructed? That you are talking about the Kumba, Mbangem? What a shame to the people who call themselves Southwesterners. When Justice Elong took over the radio station in Boya to announce all the rigs that he did, all this pain that he
After
went
Tombel
through,
and Mbangem, it was the turn of Nguti subdivision in Kupe Muanenguba region, where the minister assistant
the children of Justice Elong, who are supposed to stand, some of the children of Pa Molanjo Litumbe, who are supposed to stand and fight more than what they did, who are supposed to take the mantle, are busy selling back the people, enslaving the people more to the Vondo regime of Yaoundé, to the Vondo regime of the Beli Bulu Beti terrorists, lying. A road that has never been graded. A road from my youthful age till today has never seen anything like tar, has never seen anything like good road. What is Elong Paul talking? What lies is he spreading? What gospel is he spreading? Continuous thievery, continuous lies. What a shame, what a disgrace to the Anglo-Saxon people. What a disgrace to the so-called Southern Cameroonians who go out to listen is Elong Paul giving our people fake promises over and over, and our people cannot debunk his lies. What a shame. What a dehumanization on our people. What a degree of irresponsibility and irrelevant lies and indecency that our people cannot stand for the truth. Why is the truth so difficult for a for a Southern Cameroonian and Ambazonia to accept, to speak out, to spill out, why is it so difficult to speak the truth? From the regime, since the regime of Bivondo and that of Ayijo, what have they done to us that we should continue to perpetrate this terrorist act on our people? What have they done to us? How can you go every day to give your people lies upon lies which you know that will never be fulfilled? How much budget is La République having to construct that road? What is the budget? La République is unable to pay its civil servants, unable to provide social amenities. It will take that money to construct Kumba, Mbangem Road. Please, Elong Paul and your cartel in Yaoundé, sit in Yaoundé and eat the small gari that Pobia has given to you, but stop lying to our people, because there's nothing that will ever happen like that. There is nothing will ever happen. I'm talking to all my people, my parents from the Southwest. I say South, from Tombe, from Bule village, I'm telling them to stop listening to lies. This has to stop. This has to be debunked. These people need to be chased out from our land. We need independence. We don't need anything to talk. We don't need any negotiation, because these lies have been going on for the past 62 years. Let our people listen. In my days, I used to walk from Tombe to Nyasoso, walking, because the road cannot even contain any manner of vehicle. Even the day of this stupid Ngole, he used to bring only 4x4 to pass and go to Ndum, his village. Why did he not use a normal car? He always comes with 4-5 cars, 4x4s. How many people are able to afford all those luxurious 4x4s? Why is the eyes of our people so blinded? Why are our minds and our souls so blinded with lies that we cannot even reflect on the truth for only one day? Let our people think. Let our people think. Pay their liberation tax, so that this anarchy,
so you've heard,
this slavery,
from
this Egyptian mockery and slavery should end, and it will end soon and sooner, because our generation, our children's children will have the highest soft slavery that we never even experienced.
And when
Thank you so much.
Go back, they go and tell Pobia, they go and give their master the report card. The fake lies and all those falsehoods
who comes and say,
okay, it's just a CPDM campaign thing. And when they go there and lie to our people, then they go back there.
And Mbangem
La République cannot fix their own roads. You are coming to lie to the people of Mbangem, people of Nguti, the people of Kupe Muanenguba.
I don't know
that
when
you can fix their road, that they're going to start the tar road.
Disgraceful
what a lie.
Lies will ever
we all know the Kumba Mbangem, Kumba Tombe, Kumba Nguti
as a
road.
child born,
he has never been tarred
and breath in Tombe.
Why do you lie to the people like this?
Grew up born in Kumba.
These guys, they just feel free to go, and they just
attended,
go there to lie, and then when they go back, they go and tell Bia that,
I don't know
things are good,
fool like Elong Paul continue to fool our people.
But at the end of the day, they are fooling their own self. They don't even have roads to go to their village.
From the tables of
I saw a bridge in Indian,
as
the Prime Minister's
satanic regime
area.
Of Bivondo
A bridge.
Will come and lie
they are
to the
carrying
people
a corpse,
that there's a grand
and that bridge is this hanging bridge.
Which road is he talking about?
The Prime Minister is there. As a Prime Minister,
the shortest distance of Lumtombe,
they don't even have access to their villages. Road to their villages, they don't have.
How are you talking about?
Don't mind all this noise they are doing here. Noise makers.
Mbangem.
They will use the helicopters to land.
What are you talking about?
That's what they do.
Why are you so stupid?
How bad the roads are
with
now?
Your own idiotic lies to come and talk in French.
They have that guts to come and lie to people again.
Have you ever sit down one-on-one and talk with Paul Biya?
when I listen to this brother,
because you are just a slave, dog who got a room in their own day,
is from
to sit there and wait for
he was
assignments
one of
given
these
to you by
guys
the Secretary of the
who declared the
presidency
independence
to go
at the
and
Boya
lie to
radio
your
station.
people, so that the international community will say you are working.
And
that
these
we
are the
one.
children of that Kupe Muanenguba.
And you come
they don't
and
think
open your fangs
of
and lie
what
to your own
Justice
people,
Ebong did.
their own ancestors.
Justice Ebong was a
A
courageous
15-minute drive from
son
Lum to Tombe.
from this Kupe Muanenguba region.
Has it been
And
constructed?
he declared
That you are talking
independence
about
of
the
Ambazonia
Kumba,
at the
Mbangem.
radio station.
What a shame
That was
to the people who call themselves
bravest Southern
when
Cameroonian
Justice Ebong
that have ever
took
lived.
over the radio station in Boya to
Who can
announce
brace that
all
now
the
to
risks
go
that
to
he
the radio
did,
station of Boya
all this
and
pain that he
declare
went through
make that declaration
to announce
that was Justice Ebong
Southern
did.
Cameroon independence.
So when people are saying that
Some of the children
we have to respect
of Justice
people
Ebong
who have been in
who
this
are
struggle
supposed
before.
to stand.
But
Some of the
people
children
come and go.
of Pa
People come and go.
Molanjo who are supposed to stand
you have
and
to
fight
respect that
more
legacy
than what
that they
they
left
did,
behind.
who are supposed to take
But
the
these
mantle,
guys now
and
wearing
busy
their
selling back
CPDM
the
uniform,
people, and
wearing
enslaving
their
the people
CPDM
more
regalia,
to the beef
they don't care. They don't give they don't give
to the
anything. They don't
regime
give no
of
damn
the
about
belly
what's
Tombel
going
and
on.
Mbangem,
They don't
it was
care.
lying. A
All
road
right?
that has
They
never
don't
been
care.
graded.
They just go
road
there to lie to the people.
From my
then
youthful age till today,
when they lie to the people, that's what they do. They go there and lie to the people. I don't understand why adults like this will be lying to the people. And I like this guy who is telling us the fact, who is from Kupe Muanenguba, is telling us what he knows about the road. And it's true. We all know. I'm from Kumba. I'll tell you that road has never been tarred, because normally you pass through that road to go to, the other area. Even it's part of Manfe Road, because you go this way, Manfe, go this way, Nguti. But that road has never been tarred, let alone even repaired. Never. Then this guy, Elong, who works at the presidency of La Republic, they have the guts to go and be lying to the people. And now he's gone. The people are there suffering. The worst one is the prime minister. The colonial prime minister is there, has done nothing to his region. Even a bridge that you saw, that bridge is Indian. The bridge has not been even built. But these guys, they have the guts to go and lie to the people. Yes, they are just lying to the people. Okay. But we know what they are lying for, right? They want to maintain their position. They want to maintain their position. That's all what they're trying to do. So you see all these guys doing this thing and doing back and forth. Okay. Elong, that's a guy. He's a criminal. Yeah. We have seen Tibor Nagy, right? Tibor Nagy has been so powerful when he makes his statements about Ambazonia. Okay, I want us to cross-examine some of Tibor Nagy's statements, and we check on that and see what's in it, right? That we can comment on. Okay, so this one is about let's see this one, right? Okay. Yeah, this one is about the Toronto conference. The Toronto conference was for Southern Cameroonian Ambazonian conference. Okay, but the conference turned out to be about CDN organizing something for Southwesterner, Northwesterner, Anglophone, Southern Cameroonian, British Southern. They just mess up the whole conference with those appellations and bringing people, groups, and all this. No. When we say, just like we have AAC1, AAC2, all these conclaves that we have had, you don't bring people who are not independentists there. You don't. You don't bring people who don't have the same goal with you in that kind of conference, right? What are they coming to do there? What is their goal there? What do they want to achieve there? Nothing. They will come there just to take us back to La Republic, because that's their goal. They are coming there for one thing, okay, to open the way for us to go back to La Republic. That's all what they are coming there for. Then we have these people who are coming to say, oh, it's okay for them to come then at the end of the day. But let's look at what Tibor Nagy said after the conference. He said he has 3 main points that he mentioned to the Ambazonians in this conference. Obstacles to the progress. La Republic believe that, La Republic is, that's the one point that he mentioned. Obstacle, La Republic. Yes, it's true. For the past 7 years, we have had series of obstacles, right? Series of obstacles and hurdles that have really been very, very difficult for us to bear. And we are seeing that because these obstacles, La Republic have used all sort of means to sometimes use money to buy our people. Sometimes they have killed our people. Our people are now still in jail. They want to use those people in jail for a bargaining chip. They are using it like a bargaining chip. Okay, our people are in refugee camps, and so they went to Nigeria to try to bribe these refugees to come back. It did not work. They went to bribe Seseko in the jail to accept whatever. It did not work. They have done everything necessary, but it's very difficult because the people that are determined, it's very difficult to win their hearts and minds of those people. Okay. Believe that resolution 1608 will be a solution. Okay. That's another thing that Ambassador Tibor Nagy is saying. We believe that the international community will still respect our 1961 this thing and say, okay, they should respect the boundaries at independence. Countries should do that. La Republic, no, it will be difficult, if we think like that. Okay, that belief. We look. This is 7 years. La Republic is a very, very strong head state. Strong. When I call it strong head, you know what I'm talking about. Strong head state. That kind of country that is really, really, bound to keep us under subjugation. So they will do everything. They have done everything. The salaries of military now is about 3 times that of a teacher. Any other profession, if it's not military, police, gendarme, BIA does not recognize you because he want to be protected. So those generals around him, he will keep them, pay them a lot of money. They should just quiet. They should not make any noise. That's the secret that he's doing. That's why they say it will be difficult for you to see a coup in Cameroon. Very difficult in La Republic. Because the key officials, first of all, are La Republic people. From Betty Bulu. And they want to protect Biya till they successfully put Frank Biya in power. So it's a very difficult issue to handle. But everything goes for a reason, They will one day fall for the trap of civil war and all those things that we have been talking about, because no matter what, the other tribes are ready to take over too. Basa, Bameleke, Hausa, they are ready, and it will not be as usual. So no matter how they delay it, now they only delay the civil disobedience. They are not stopping it. Okay, when they had to put down our flags and put down our things and do in 2016, that instead aggravated us, right? That's why now this is 7 years. the crisis is not even looking any side of ending, right? So that's what we're talking about. So La Republic can do whatever they can. Okay. Then the issue of that Tibor Nagy mentioned of disunity, he talk about disunity of community. Okay. We have seen about 3 different agreements or 3 different commissions trying to come out with something with all the leaders and all the groups coming out together, and those are form of unity, that effort are trying to put Ambazonian groups and leaders together. It's not easy because most Ambazonians believe in their own groups. That is the problem. They believe that without their groups and without their leaders, this thing will not work. Okay. The way the people of Ayaba likes Ayaba and their group, it's like a cult. The way the people of the few people that are with Sako there, even Sako does what they like him. It's like a cult, The way people of other groups like their leaders, it's just like, okay. But at the end of the day, we are not fighting for leaders. We are still telling our people this. We are not fighting for the leaders. We are fighting for Ambazonia. Leaders will come and go. Government will change. Okay? The institutions and the constitutions remain there. That's why today, any democratic country is proud of how many presidents they have elected. That's the pride of every country. America is proud of having 46 presidents today. 46 since their independence. How many presidents are we proud to change constitutionally, to elect them, and they change, they respect their term of office, they leave office, come back. That is what we call democracy. How many of our presidents have successfully leave office? That is the mindset Tibor Nagy is mentioning here. That disunity of our Ambazonian community will not help us. Those are the obstacles that Tibor Nagy is mentioning here. 3 major obstacles to progress, as he mentioned. And it's true. Okay. Yes. But he stressed also that the Ambazonian people should determine their future. Not La Republic or an outsider. You know what that means, right? We have been talking about referendum. But, so, referendum is the only means that we can fastly, okay? Do you think with our guerrilla style, our ARF can win conventional Ambazonian military, La Republic military? No. Okay, you can only do 1 or 2 actions and that's it. But the La Republic military are using conventional materials, right? Conventional. That's why most of the time the ARF can only use those different other means to do their job, right? The farmers, they can only use different means to do their job. Okay, that is Tibor Nagy talking. And if our people are very wise enough, they can relate with this kind of discussion, right? They can relate with this kind of discussion, or knowing that these discussions can help, okay, propel the struggle. Okay, when he mentioned that these 3 obstacles at the conference, people have to take them seriously. Tibor Nagy has been one of those persons that have always been talking to the Ambazonian people, okay, in different formats, okay. But our people don't understand, okay. Tibor Nagy has been the one that has castigated the La Republic method. He said the Cameroon government current policy will actually speed up creation of Ambazonia. That this policy of pacification of Scotch Ed, the Scotch Ed and the military approach only creates more secessionists. It's true. Okay. when you are that kind of person who do not want to negotiate, you don't want to talk to people, you are too proud to come down to the high horse. That's what happened. La Republic is trying to look for means to end this war, but they don't want justice for Ambazonia. You cannot end a crisis when you don't want justice for the people that you want to end the crisis for. Justice will come first before peace. Peace cannot come before justice. Okay? That's what Tibor Nagy is trying to tell La Republic in this tweet. Okay? That the only create more secessionists. Past presidents prove bullets delay don't kill the people's will. He said for the past crisis, he has been under Secretary of State for African Affairs for US. So he knows a lot of crises. That's why he's cautioning La Republic that you cannot win this thing militarily. No way. Okay? Go to the negotiation table. Go to the negotiation table. All these things that you are doing will not carry this crisis to an end. No way. You only delay. That's what he said. Bullets can only delay. And I hope that we are getting that, because delay is not ending. That's what Tibor Nagy is saying here. And we have to understand this terminology so that we know if they are using the word delay or they're using the word, you understand that is diplomatic language. They have studied it. They have studied the war. They have studied the crisis for the past years. If La Republic could have won this crisis, they would have won long ago. It's not now. It's not now. That everybody understand the crisis. The international community understand it. Everybody, the ARFs on the ground, the farmers understand. So what are you talking about? It's very difficult. Okay. Yeah. But Tibor Nagy is still very optimistic. Okay. He said, we all know how Southern Cameroon crisis will end. Okay. Anglophone will gain their rights either in a genuine federation or a breakaway state. This was one of his first tweets that he mentioned about federation. But at this juncture, he's not even talking about federation. He's talking about Ambazonia, right? Talking about Ambazonia, okay? And that is very, very important, because some of our fellow comrades, our fellow people think that they can use all these things to intimidate people, to talk anyhow, to, yeah, it doesn't work like that, okay? Now, I have this, what is that? Yeah, okay. When you look at Gabon, after Gabon incident, the coup in Gabon, the Biya regime changed all the top general, the top officials of La Republic, and changed them, removed them. Why? Because he was afraid that there will be coup. La Republic has done all have banned anybody talking about coup. All the media, the newspaper. You remember even the Guardian Post was banned for even mentioning that popular opinions say that there will be coup d'etat in Cameroon. How can you are banning people's opinion? I don't understand. That's how that kind of society is. They ban opinion of people who are saying their own voice, their own looking at observation, that there will be coup d'etat in that country. How do you refuse that, right? But this government don't want to leave office because of the fact that they are enjoying. They know if they leave that office, yeah, they'll lose everything, and it will not be business as usual now. You know what I'm talking about. It will not be business as usual, because let me see. So this is this is no, let me. This picture you see here is the photo of this lady. The wife of Ali Bongo. Okay, he's been arrested. Okay, that's why we say someone like Shantabia, the best thing she can do now is to leave the country and run, go for exile, because she will not go free. This is the wife of Ali Bongo. Yeah, she has been enjoying all the pleasantries of the presidency. But Ali Bongo is free because of his health. They cannot jail him because of his health. So that is where Ali Bongo could be free, but the wife could not be free because she made good use of the embezzlement. She was part of it. She was at the top of everything. So this is just like a warning to those people who are still there thinking that they will forever be president or ever be minister, ever be secretary, ever be this. No. There's time when they will hold you guys accountable. Okay. All our people should take note. There will be time for accountability. And that time, man, you will not have where to hide your head again. Look at how she's hiding her head. That's the first lady of Gabon going to jail. But think of it. That is how life ends in most of these people. That's why we are telling them that no matter what they do, no matter what they do, there will be final end point. Okay? Yes. But Ambazonian people, we're gonna chase those crazy ballheads out of Ambazonia. Okay? We're gonna chase those crazy ballheads. Yes. We're gonna chase those crazy ballheads. Okay? That's what we know. And no matter what they do, no matter what they say, we are gonna do that, because that's why we are at crisis, right? Because we want to chase those crazy ballheads out of Ambazonia. These crazy ballheads are those bourgeoisie people who come and eat the money. Okay, they don't care about the life of the people, right? We gonna chase them out of town. When they say that's Bob Marley, okay? Yes. See, our restoration fighters should keep praying, because that's what makes them save their lives. Okay. We have a lot of soldiers who go out, they don't pray. Okay. Prayer is the key. Prayer is the key. Prayer is the master key. Don't forget. Okay. Jesus started with prayer and ended with prayer. Okay. Prayer is the master key. Don't forget that. Okay. Why am I saying that? I'm saying that because when you go through all the military and all those things, even in countries, they use by the word of God. Okay, they use by the word of God to hold all those things accountable, right? Yes. Take a watch at this and you see how the Israeli military are praying before they go to the battlefield. This is just of recent.
Other God but Jesus Christ. There is no other judge but Jesus Christ. There is no other way but Jesus Christ. You cannot escape him. You cannot hide from him. You cannot lie to him. You cannot bribe him. You cannot deceive him. You cannot put any plans against him and you think they're gonna prosper.
I am the Alpha and the Omega, the first.
There is no other other God but Jesus Christ. There is no other judge but Jesus Christ. There is no other way but Jesus Christ. You cannot escape him. You cannot hide from him. You cannot lie to him. You cannot bribe him. You cannot deceive him. You cannot put any plans against him and you think they're gonna prosper.
I am the Alpha and the Omega, the first.
There is no other God but Jesus Christ. There is no other judge but Jesus Christ. There is no other way but Jesus Christ. You cannot escape him. You cannot hide from him. You cannot lie to him. You cannot bribe him. You cannot deceive him. You cannot put any...
Yeah, so that's, you see, those are Israelite soldiers. They pray before they go to the battlefield. I hope that our farmers will do the same, okay? They should understand the difference between that so that they know that when you go to battlefield, you have to pray, okay? Thank you very much for watching. Thank you. I'm going to leave you with this musical excerpt from Bob Marley, okay? So that you understand what we're talking about. This is Bob Marley. Chase those crazy ballheads out of town.